you had a lot of drive when you were working at Kinsta. What drove you to, come up with that speed of execution?
You know what? I don't know, because I definitely don't have the same energy I had when I started Kinsta for sure. I think the main driver was partially because I had used WP Engine myself, so I kind of knew I knew what I struggled with as like a consumer for hosting, and I knew at that point there weren't very many other managed WordPress hosts. There was I think WP Engine and Flywheel were like the two biggest ones. Like Cloudways wasn't that big yet. GoDaddy wasn't really doing managed hosting yet, so it's the managed hosting was kind of in its infancy still. And now you have tons of managed hostings. Like there's probably hundreds of different managed ones. But so I think I saw just sitting at KeyCDN, I think I saw an opportunity at Kinsta to be like, wow, there's a huge gap in the marketing and the content side of WordPress hosting performance space. And I think after talking with the CEO Mark and Tom, who is one of the other co-founders of Kinsta, we just all clicked and we were like, wow, I think we can crush this, if we do this right. And so that was the goal. When I started, I've also done a lot of SEO over the years. And so I kind of knew going in what I really needed to do. And so it was just grinding nonstop. I knew what I needed to do, went head on. And for us, the biggest problem was just time. It just we rinse and repeat everything the same day, and finally over, I would say 2.5 years, we finally got to wow, we got to a place where they're kind of just an unstoppable machine at this point, basically.
I think without you, Kinsta wouldn't have been what it is today, because you have done a phenomenal job at that company. I didn't even know what Kinsta was, but whenever I was searching for anything, I used to get Kinsta results. And I remember you were in the KeyCDN, so I knew you. I mean, whenever I see author profile, I see, okay, this is the guy I know, but I don't know this Kinsta company. And I think a lot of people landed on your results, and that's how they got introduced to Kinsta. And if you weren't there, I don't think they would have they would have become what they are today.
Yeah, well, I definitely appreciate that. And it wasn't just me, for sure. Tom, who was the other co-founder, he helped. It was him and me and Trello all day long, just strategizing, doing content. So Tom was another huge impact for the content stuff.